At the end of Shakespeare's Othello, Iago, the villain of the play, is asked why he has created such a vicious tragedy that includes the deaths of his wife Emilia, as well as Desdemona and Othello. Iago responds saying, "Demand me nothing. What you know, you know. From this time forth, I never will speak word." And that turns out to be true. Iago never speaks again, leaving the play to us to decide why everything happens. And while these words are spoken by a notorious villain, they still hold the key to our engagement with Shakespeare. When we are faced with the plays, we are always being asked to discover meaning in them. But the meaning they contain actually comes from us, from what we know and feel about life and our experiences. In other words, the plays gain their meaning by what they mean to all of us, in all of our variety of race, religion, gender, education, and wealth. And this is because we see ourselves in the plays. We see ourselves, for example, in the ambition of Macbeth, the wisdom of the working man like Bottom, the young love of Romeo and Juliet, the bad parenting of old King Lear, and in the infinite variety of the great Cleopatra. A famous teacher of Shakespeare, Harold Bloom, once said, "We are lived by drives that we cannot command, and we are read by works that we cannot resist." We need to exert ourselves and read Shakespeare as strenuously as we can, while knowing that his plays will read us more energetically still. So, as Bloom says too, what we know, we know. And by way of Shakespeare, what we know turns out to be quite a lot, and all that really matters.
To more deeply explore the world and works of Shakespeare, watch Shakespeare Uncovered, starting January 30th at 8 p.m. and the following 2 Fridays on KCOS.